it's Cleophia again, and welcome to Crafting Shed. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this hot pad. This is used to protect your counters or tables from hot pans or serving plates or bowls. The petals design make this piece thick and add extra layer to it. This project is highly recommended if you want to whip up something quick or you want to use up those scraps of yarns in your stash. Now, let's get started. For the materials, I used this leftover yarn I had. This is size 4 medium weight yarn, and with this much, I was able to make 3 hot pads. So this project doesn't take much. I also use size H 5mm crochet hook and a pair of scissors and blunt needle. Round 1, let's start with a knot and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 double crochets in the first chain. Here, 2 double crochets, and this first chain will be our ring. So 1, 2. Then chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then slip stitch over side of last double crochet made. So this is the last double crochet that we did on this side here, right here, slip stitch like this, and we just did our first chain 6 space. Then on the ring, on the first chain, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And repeat the pattern, chain 6 and slip stitch on the side of the last double crochet that we just did right here, slip stitch. So this is our second chain 6 space. Continue 3 double crochets in the ring. So 1, 2, and 3. Then repeat chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch in the side of the last double crochet that we just did. So repeat this pattern around until we have 8 6 chain 6 spaces. So when we have 8 chain 6 spaces, it would look like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here we can join the round. So to join the round, just slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3 right here. So this is how to end round 1, and this is what round 1 looks like. So tighten the tail like this, and this is what it would look like. Round 2. Slip stitch into the next stitch. So from here, we joined here, slip stitch into this next stitch right here, like this. Then on the next chain 6 space right here, we're going to do the petal, which is 2 single crochets on the space, 1, 2, 2 half double crochets, 1, 2, then 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. And we just did our first petal, and it looks like this. Then slip stitch into the next stitch right here in the center stitch of the prior 3 double crochets. So slip stitch like this, and this is what it looks like. Then repeat the pattern, petal again in the next chain 6 space. So 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 2 half double crochets, 1, 2, 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then 2 half double crochets again, 1, 2, and 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and we just did our second petal. Then slip stitch again in the next stitch in the center stitch of the 3 double crochets of prior row right here. So slip stitch, and this is what it looks like. Then repeat on the third petal, 2 single crochets, 1, 2, 2 half double crochets, 1, 2, 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 half double crochets, 1, 2, and 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Then slip stitch in the next stitch right here. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. And I'm here now towards the end of the round. I just did the last petal. So to join this round, just slip stitch in the next stitch right here. So slip stitch like this, and this is how to end round 2, and this is what round 2 looks like. Round 3. From here, we're going to chain 1, then single crochet in the same stitch, in the same slip stitch right here. So start with a single crochet like this. Then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go behind the petal like this. And then on the stitch where we did a slip stitch on the prior round, single crochet on that stitch like this. And this is what it looks like. So behind each petal there will be a chain 5 space. Repeat the pattern, chain 5, go behind the next petal, and in the next stitch right here, in the slip stitch of prior round, single crochet on that stitch. And this is what it looks like. Repeat, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go behind the petal, and in the slip stitch of prior round right here, single crochet. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round, so I just did the last chain 5 space. Now to end this round, we're going to slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round, like this. So this is how to end round 3, and this is what round 3 looks like. So behind each petal is a chain 5 space, and it looks like this. Round 4. From here, we're going to slip stitch into the chain 5 space like this. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. 4 double crochets in the same chain 5 space. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it looks like this. Then in the next chain 5 space, 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it looks like this. Then in the next chain 5 space, 5 double crochets again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round, so I just did the 5 double crochets of the last chain 5 space. Now to join this round, just slip stitch in the third chain of beginning chain 3 right here. So slip stitch to join the round. So this is how to end round 4, and this is what round 4 looks like. Round 5. From here, chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet in the same stitch right here. Then 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 and 2 in the same stitch, and repeat the pattern, 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So 2 double crochets in each stitch around. So continue this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round. So to join this round, just slip stitch in the first double crochet that we did. So this is how to end round 5, and this is what round 5 looks like. It would look curly and that would be fine. Round 6, chain 2, 1, 2, front post double crochet in the next post. So in the next post right here, front post double crochet. So to do front post double crochet, you yarn over, insert in the post through the front like this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and finish your double crochet. Then back post double crochet in the next post. So back post is insert through the back like this and do your double crochet. Then repeat the pattern, front post double crochet in the next post right here. Insert through the front and do a double crochet. Then back post double crochet, insert through the back and do a double crochet. This is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, front post double crochet in the next post and back post double crochet in the next post. So repeat the pattern of alternating front post double crochet and back post double crochet around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round, so I just did a front post double crochet. To continue, back post double crochet in the next post, then front post double crochet in the next post. Then to join this round, just slip stitch on the space right here on the first chain 2 of the round. So this is how to end round 6, and this is what round 6 looks like. Round 7, chain 2, 1, 2, front post double crochet in the next post. So this is the front post double crochet of prior round. Then back post double crochet in the next post. Repeat the pattern, front post double crochet, back post double crochet. And this is what it looks like. Continue, front post double crochet and back post double crochet. So continue this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round, so I just did the front post double crochet. To continue, back post double crochet in the next post and front post double crochet in the next post. Then join with a slip stitch in the space after the first chain 2 of the round right here. So slip stitch in this space. So this is how to end round 7, and this is what round 7 looks like. Round 8, chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch, picot stitch. So picot stitch is chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the first chain right here, and we just did a picot stitch. Then single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then repeat picot stitch, 1, chain 3, slip stitch in the first chain, then single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then picot stitch again. This is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, picot, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, and single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then repeat picot stitch, chain 3, slip stitch in the first chain, and single crochet in the next 2 stitches. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round, so I just did a picot stitch. To continue, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then do our last picot stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the first chain. Then single crochet in the next stitch. So right here. Then join with a slip stitch on the beginning chain 1 of this round, right here. And then fasten off. And we're done. So tighten off this beginning tail right here. And then we can weave the ends and clean up all the tails, and we're done. And this is now what the piece looks like, all cleaned up and all done. And this is what the back looks like. And back to the front. If you're new to my channel, please check out my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this video and please subscribe.